Hey y'all, welcome back to Pure South Pastures. It ain't playing out here. It is, I said this yesterday, you're probably tired of hearing it. Dadgum, it's hot out here. It's 7:35. You can see the sun has gone down behind me. It's 92 degrees with a heat index of 108 with no sun. It's ridiculous. Humidity 60%. And yeah, that's enough griping. Out here checking on the animals. Something I have to do, I like to do every morning and every night is put eyes on everybody and make sure everybody's good. Helps me sleep better at night, and I enjoy it. So I thought I'd bring you along today while I look them over. Thanks for joining me. Probably be a short video, but let's check out what the animals are doing. Here we have our baby pigs. They're nursing right now. These things are awesome. This is our first litter of pigs born on the farm. We always buy pigs in, but this sow got pregnant. And so I was excited to have them. Only lost one, so we got 6. There were 7 born. Lost one at birth. But they're doing great. The crazy thing is they're all over the farm, man. We don't have any electric fence or anything that'll contain them at this size, and so they just take off and explore, and I'm fine with that. We're far enough off the road back here that I'm not worried about them right now. As they get a little bigger, I will have to contain them and train them with electric fence. Check the fence here. Check the poly wire. It's not great, but it's not bad. That's a long run. We're popping about 6,000. They've really been taking a beating during the day, just the heat. They graze until about 10 o'clock, and then they hide for quite a bit. You'll see 1 or 2 come out if you're here all day, which I rarely am. You'll see them come out in the middle of the day. But you can see there's a lot of residual here where they're grazing. And right now, even though there's the goat weed up there, well, there's quite a bit of it right here too. Even though there's a lot of goat weed, I'm leaving it right now. I'm not coming behind and mowing. I'll show you like I did down here. Down here I mowed it. But man, as soon as I mowed this, and it's always a risk. I knew it was a risk when I did it. As soon as I mowed that, it turned off dry and hot. And now we've got 3 more days of, maybe 4, of over 100 degree temperatures. That's regular temp. And so it's burning that up. You can see up here where I mowed it off behind the cows, trying to control the weeds. They had some time to kind of establish some regrowth. And we get a rain, all this will come back quickly. It's predominantly Bahia, Bermuda. And so we can get a little bit of heat and a little bit of rain, it'll come on. But I'm gonna let this residual protect the ground here until we get a rain. And as long as we don't get a big heavy rain where it gets soft, I'll come in and mow it after that. Or if it looks like we're gonna get some consistent rains, I'm not gonna, just because we get a few drops, I'm not gonna come in here and mow it, because this is just protecting a lot of the soil. They've taken a lot of it down. That's okay. We're practicing right now. Currently we're practicing total grazing. Hey boy. And that's the risk you take. That's why we have half the farm that's stockpiled back in the back. And if we were to graze all this off and still not get any rain for a long time, we'd go back there and start grazing that. So we've got a lot of grass in the back, on the back farm. Big horsefly is bugging him. He's so gentle. It's a Greg Judy bull, 2019. Greg's ear tag system is the same one we use. You can see he's 9108, so that means he was born in 2019. He was the 108th animal born on the farm that year, on his farm. So, oh, look at the bull throwing dirt. getting that dirt on him. Okay. War paint. Probably trying to do something to help with the flies. Sorry for the terrible camera work. Anyway, when I come out, I always want to look at the cow's left side, like this animal's side right here. I want to look at their left side. I'm going to look right. There's a couple bones that you can be easier to see on this girl right here, because she's bony. Right here in front of that bone, there's a triangle that if they're limited, if they haven't been getting enough to eat, you can see on this cow right here, right there, right in between there, that will be sunk in really bad on the left side, not on the right, just on the left side. So one of the ways you monitor if your cows are getting enough gut feel, if they're getting enough to eat, is by keeping a constant check on their gut feel. That's their rumen. And so sometimes when they're really full, it'll be protruding out, but you don't want it sunk in. If that happens day after day, they're gonna be going backwards, losing weight. Look at this cow. She got the whole root wad. She pulled up that plant and got the whole root wad with it. She's got dirt on it. How funny. That's hilarious. She's eating dirt. No, she's gonna spit it out. You can see here, she's real docile. This is where you're looking for. This on the left side is her rumen right here. And you don't want this to be sunk in too bad. It's not too bad right now. She'll fill it up tonight. She'll get full. We almost got a face full of slobber there. Quite a bit of residual. That'll protect the ground. And until we get a rain, then I'll come in here and I'll kick back mow down all these weeds, so the grass will have a chance to compete with those. So. Well, this girl right here almost got sold when she was younger, and I'm glad I didn't. She's turned out to be a pretty darn good cow. I didn't think she was gonna be much when she was a heifer, but shows how wrong I was. She's a good mama now. She keeps her weight pretty good. They're awesome. Taking care of each other. Look how slick and fat they are. These half South Pole calves, I'm so happy with them. Just two heifers right here that are born 2 days apart. This one and that one. All right, guys, looks like everybody's doing well. Animals are doing good, so it's hot. I'm going back to the house. And I hope you have a great day. Hope God blesses you today. Thanks for watching, as always. I appreciate you. Love the community that we're building here on YouTube. And looking forward to all the new friends we're gonna make in this space. And I appreciate you following along for the journey. God bless you guys. Have a good one. Hey, pig. What are you doing? Hey, girl. How are you, mama?